Hello, is it me you're looking for? Sorry, if you didn't know me already, then you'd know that I was definitely going to start this video with that. And what does cheese say when it looks in the mirror? Halloumi. Let's just get that out of the way. Halloumi fries. For me, one of the most amazing, delicious things of the modern era. I've had my dirty food rant, which a lot of you agreed with me on Twitter. Thank you so much. But halloumi fries have just sort of sprung out of nowhere in the last couple of years, and I want to make my own homemade ones. When it comes to recipes, I like to try and keep them as simple as I can, but I'm going to lace these halloumi fries with paprika. The context of making halloumi fries is extremely simple indeed, like ridiculous. It's very, very minimal ingredients. In fact, you could go absolutely crazy with the coating. For example, Boston, you know the other day when we did the popcorn chicken recipe, right? You remember that? We put the baking powder in it. If you wanted to really bubble it up, you could do that. You could. Gonna wash my hands, don't worry. But of course, you can make it as simple as you want. The very basis could just be the halloumi. Is it halloumi you're looking for? And the flour, that's it. So to put it simply, for halloumi fries, all you need is halloumi, flour, and oil to fry it in. Now, I've actually not got much plain flour in the house, so I'm gonna go some actual bread flour. It should be fine, that's my point. It's very easy. And on top of that flour, any coating you desire, herbs, spices, all that stuff, mwah, make it your own. Right, so there is a block of halloumi, and notoriously, I found this really tricky to cut into even French fry shapes. So probably out of the entire recipe, this might be the hardest thing. So it's quite a thick old block there. So if we halve that right down the middle, we should be able to cut it and get maybe 2 or 3 chunks. So it's about 6 or 8 fries out of this. So all we're gonna do is slice down that block. I'm gonna go slow and steady. Oh, do you know what? It's starting to come apart anyway. I think it might be in 2 pieces or something. Still gonna go steady though. I wanna try and get it fairly even. Right?
Hello.
Where are you going?
In the garden.
Bye. Mrs. Barry is out gardening. Oh, wow. Yeah, big fat wedges like that. I might better get 4. Her last name before she married me was Gardner. So I guess it's in her blood. Oh, yeah, this is actually very, very satisfying. So from 1 block of halloumi cheese, which is about 250 grams, the one I bought, we've managed to get ourselves 8 chunky fries. So all we've got to do is coat them now. So we might as well start to get our oil on. So as I say, it's very similar to the popcorn chicken recipe, which I'm actually filming this recipe so far in advance. I haven't put that video up yet because this is one of the last videos we're filming before the kitchen gets done. Hopefully you guys enjoy that popcorn chicken video. It's very, very good. I'm just filling the wok up with 1 litre of the oil whilst trying to splash as much as I can on me as possible. All right, so like a medium-low flame just while we're coating it, and it should be, we want to get it hot, but yeah, it's going to take a while. One thing to let you know about hello, is it me you're looking for fries, is that there's probably that perception to some people, and most of you probably quite like, yeah, I know that, but some of you might think, oh yeah, they're healthier because it's halloumi and it's not a chip. A 30-gram serving is 28% of your saturated fat daily allowance the entire day. 30 grams, okay? This is 250 grams, almost 10 times that. They're a nice treat, but just because it's homemade, it doesn't really make it much healthier. All right, so 1, it smells so good. 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons of the flour. Good old grind of black pepper. I just love the little specks it's gonna give. You could add a whole host of herbs in here now if you wanted, but this will be it for us. We'll mix this together. And so yeah, if you really wanna make these pop, add a little bit of baking powder. And as soon as that hits the oil, it's just gonna puff out. Look really cool. But we did that with the popcorn chicken, so you can experiment with that. Loving that. So all that's left to do is to take a halloumi fry, sit it in the dried mixture, and just see how it grips to it almost straight away, like that. Completely coated it. Because the surface of them is a little bit wet, that's why we're not doing an egg wash. But make sure you've completely got it covered, all right? That's all you need to do. The oil is nearly hot enough. The pug is hunting for some potential paprika I dropped on the floor. We've got a little chopping board there with some kitchen towel to one side. We're ready to go. A good way to test that the oil is ready is to just drop like a crust of bread in. And you can see how it's sort of like frying almost immediately. Gentle bubbles, bit more control, not too hot yet. but that will do it. Remember to get the bottoms of your halloumi fries as well. Just dunk them in either end, all right? So in they go. Gonna get a bit cloudy in there because of the paprika, obviously. Oh, I'm out of focus. Whoops. There you go. Sorry. You can see that coating starting to come on there now. Oh yeah. Oh. There we go. Slotted spoon just to let any excess oil drip off. And I'm just gonna lift it down onto there. I love the sort of patterned effect you get. Yeah. Remember, they are best served warm as well, but not straight out of the oil, okay? So obviously let your oil cool down fully before even going anywhere near it. And this is time to serve it up. Stack them with a dip of your choice. As I say, these are best served still warm, so there's still a bit of wobble and movement in it. Otherwise, you might as well just take it straight out of the fridge. It'd be too cold. And there we go. Smoky paprika halloumi fries. All right, so they're still warm, and you've got that nice little movement in it. Best time to eat them, all right? And that's what I'm gonna do right now. In comes the gardener. Totally should have walked in the door and done like the whole Adele thing and gone, hello, it's me. All right, just before Mrs. Barry gets ready, don't forget to press subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified of new uploads every single week. We do about 3 or 4 videos every week. Follow My Virgin Kitchen on social media at My Virgin Kitchen for behind the scenes bits and bobs and previews of what's coming up. You would have already known about this video. Oh, that wasn't mine, but you can have it.
Right,
and of course, if you try any recipes, take a picture and send it to us. Love to see it, and let us know down below what you want to see next.
They're hot.
They are hot. They're warm. They're warm. They're not hot. Hot.
Sour cream, that's an odd choice of dip.
It's one of my favourites.
Yeah, but with cheese? I would have gone with ketchup or salsa or sweet chili.
Well, it's nutshell cheese.
That dip doesn't go with them.
No, it does. It's dip.
I preferred a bit sweet chili. But these are amazing.
Dip is like an assistant lubrication to the main recipe. And that's what we've done. They're really good.
Better with sweet chili.
Oh,
Very good.
really good, but could do with a better dip, right?
No, very nice. I never got why halloumi squeaks on your teeth when you eat it. Do you find that?
I do, yeah. It's squeaky cheese, isn't it?
Squeaky cheese.
Well, it squeaks for itself. That's gone down well. The barbecue sauce from the popcorn chicken would be good with that, actually. Why are you such an analyst about dips all of a sudden?
I was
Oh my
trying
gosh.
to think of a pan, food pan, but I couldn't. Very nice.
Your dipstick? That's an old school insult. My dad used to call me a dipstick. Alright, guys.
I halloumi love it. That was really bad.